We've seen him abseiling, shooting down a zip line, and parading around on a bike. It's been hard to ignore the promotion for Hugh Jackman's latest film, but was it all worth it? X-Men Origins Wolverine, as the name suggests, takes us back to the sideburn-loving hero's early years. As well as reprising his role, Hugh also worked as a producer and picked out some of his co-stars, admitting he was more enthusiastic on this, the fourth instalment, than he'd been on any of the others.
Every cast member we have, I'm happy to say, is someone that I've been passionate about. So I arrive on set like, yeah, it's you, hey, how you doing? I'm so thrilled you're here, you know. It's a very different feeling, and I think because of that, playing the role as well. The moments between action and cut have probably been more enjoyable on this than any of the other X-Men films.
And the others certainly didn't have this man, Liev Schreiber, aka Sabretooth, who's also Wolverine's half-brother.
You don't call, you don't write. How else am I supposed to get your attention?
Notice the lack of metal in those knuckles. The story takes us back to a time before his skeleton was bonded with indestructible adamantium and fills in some of the missing pieces of the puzzle.
One thing we found out in X-Men 2 was that he volunteered to be experimented on. He volunteered for this, and in this movie you're going to find out why.
It's a shame Halle Berry and some of the others from the old gang didn't make it. The story is a bit on the silly side, even for a comic book film.
It's sort of a little bit like one of those great 70s action movies, you know, Dirty Harry. Think Dirty Harry, think Mad Max. This character has this myopic vision just to absolutely wreak havoc and revenge on anyone and everybody who's done bad things to him.
If you say so. It's sibling rivalry, with a couple of deaths and a few wars thrown in for good measure. You can see where the money's been spent though. 10 out of 10 for effects. So it's certainly a treat for the eyes, especially the scenes with a naked Mr. Jackman.